3. What is up, my dudes, and welcome to this episode of Bogus Adventure. Oh! We're going without the cam today because
the game seems to be running great without it.
Yeah. So there's been some lag issues yet and still, so we're trying to undo all of that business. Before we were looking for eggs. We got all the eggs now.
I like your horns.
Thank you, sir. That's why I equipped this helmet, because it's freaking awesome. That is the location of the final egg up there, and yeah, had to jump from here, get up there in mid-jump, and you had to push on the egg in that basket.
Took me a minute to find it, but I found it.
Yep, found it. And the other one's over there. 2 on the roof. 1 over there. 1 up there. 1 way up that tree. And 1 way up that tree. And
not that tree, but the other tree.
Sorry.
You know which one.
That tree. Oh my god. And a certain someone just kind of kamikazed off the top of the tree, and we ended it on that note. And now we're back here.
I know who I blame on that, and
he blames himself. All right, we're going inside.
I blame the non-imaginary person, because ultimately, if I'm a figment of your imagination, that means technically you're the one who did it. Right?
No.
Right? No? Yep.
No.
I figured. We're good. Oh man, somebody's smoking.
Smoking us out.
Oh, whoa. Okay, there they are. They're sitting down.
For a second there, I thought they, like, skipped out on us. And I'm like, right, he left. Let's get out of here. Hey, buddy. You're going to be a douche again?
Probably.
Let's find out. Langley.
Well done. You got the eggs. Very good. Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed. What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk.
Sorry about that,
Keep
guys.
them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we 3 are in this together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
I'm about to mess this man up. He done messed with my emotions.
What'd he do?
He didn't give me nothing. He said he gave me his thanks and his gratitude. We went on a wild goose chase and died once.
Or twice. Or
for
3
his
times.
own amusement. I'm stealing your shit. I'm stealing all your shit. What's in here?
By the way, there's
Empty.
books by the doorway, by the way. Hey, there's a dresser.
What's in it?
Black mage robes.
Yeah, taking it. Ropes of destruction?
Yes.
Taking it. I don't want that.
There's a bag down there.
Dwarmer gyro.
That's for dwarven stuff.
Yeah. Large sack, empty. Barrel.
Apples.
Don't worry, guy. I'm just taking the things that I earned from getting all of the eggs. It's a chitin. There is a mod where you can actually turn chitin into armor, but I don't want to.
Go to the doorway. There's books there.
Draught of health.
Oh, nice. There's
Yes.
lots of health potions.
Elixir of glibness. That's for talking to people. Conjurer's elixir. Regeneration. Large sack. I don't want
You're
tomatoes.
just robbing this guy blind, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Duh.
Empty wine bottles.
Large sack.
Uh,
More apples. Wine bottles.
that's it.
Oh shit. Watch it, Lydia. Okay, there's books here,
That's what I was trying to tell you, Mike.
but I can't get them because
Go next to his bed. There's more.
they're a candle stand.
Oh, there's
This
also a
is
candle.
also a candle stand.
Yep. All right.
It's actually a pretty cool thing. I don't want your cabbage. I don't want your salt. I'm not one of those
There's more books.
dudes.
Books everywhere.
Kolb the Dragon.
And the dragon.
That's a pretty cool looking book. Cake in the Diamond.
Your cooking just increased.
Frontier Conquest. Robbing you blind.
You can get like practically every book in Skyrim here.
I wouldn't say that. There's a lot of books in Skyrim. And by a lot, I mean
There's
more than
an enchanting table.
you might.
Oh, disenchant those ropes. While you're here.
Shit, dude, yeah. Book of Daedra.
Nice.
Hey, Inigo.
The enchant table's
I'll
behind
be
you, bro.
right with you there, buddy. My friend. On Oblivion.
The Black Arrow is probably a book about the Hobbit.
Immortal Blood.
It's a stupid book.
Come in handy when... Or...
The dresser. The dresser has something in it. Down below it.
Sure does. Ooh, those are nice boots, too.
Yeah, but dude,
That hat's lame. Those clothes are kind of
the
nice.
miner's clothes, maybe. Nope.
Actually, it is pretty cool. Inigos with my friend.
You should totally disenchant your stuff real quick.
I know Inigo ain't gonna snitch on me. What's up, my boy? How's life?
Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal, can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad.
Oh,
Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world.
I doubt all that.
That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do. It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
He's gonna teach you a summon.
Get a copy of Summon Inigo.
That's cool.
I will tell you what I know. Okay, the Inigo prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years, often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met. He believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering. What details can I help you with? Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you. It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
You're right.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote in search of a champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving. Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away. We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us. I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend. Not much, I'm afraid. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. What would you like to know? He is interesting.
Apparently.
What would you like to know?
That was it. He is interesting.
We wait for Langley to receive more information either from his sources or his dreams. When he hears something new, he will let us know. What would you like to know? Okay.
You don't want to ask how to contact us?
Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories. The witches those skulls belonged to were very energetic. Removing their heads slowed them down. Blow-Aft's club still smells a little. He was the most odorsome giant I have ever put an end to. That helmet up there was only a little harder than the head of its owner. Luckily, the neck beneath it was quite soft. This place smells safe and fascinating.
That's weird. I always got a very uneasy feeling about Langley.
Kolben the Dragon is a wonderful book. Let me carry it for you. If we're relaxing somewhere safe, I'll read it to you if you want.
Ooh, yes, please.
No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense.
Thanks for that, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Of course. What do you want to know? If you need anything else, I am here for you. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Of course it will, buddy.
So what are we doing?
I'm giving him the book of the dragon.
I see.
Oh, that's his stuff. You go to my books.
The Short History of Merwind.
Cool. Cool.
Let us go.
Yeah.
Disenchant those robes.
Oh shit. That way you can't point me back to it, right?
Yep. Like the disenchant's behind you.
Right here.
No. Right there, that green altar.
Oh yeah.
You should enchant your armor with that crap.
It's already known for that one. Black mage robes.
More
Use
salt.
the disenchant thing to enchant your armor with that. You gotta have your armor equipped. I mean, unequipped though.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you got one unequipped. Okay, you're good. You don't have to unequip it.
I'm curious if I actually have.
It smells quite good.
Okay, so you'll need a soul gem to enchant.
Which I don't have right now. I think Inigo has all my soul gems.
I am here for you. What is yours is mine.
Thank you, Inigo. I need soul gems.
There they are. You want the normal soul gems. Just pull out all the soul gems.
Oh, it's lesser is the one.
They're down there.
But there's two here.
Just get them both. Get them all. They don't weigh anything.
Kind of do.
There's a common soul gem up there.
Really?
Yeah.
See it.
There.
Hey, good. Two of them. Thank you.
Thank you,
Let
Inigo.
us go.
My boy, Inigo.
Alright, it'll tell you what soul gem you'll require for that particular enchantment.
Item.
There you go.
I'm only good enough for this right
I
now.
believe the lower one is the high, the one right there is. Let's see the value.
The
wouldn't
value,
it? Yeah, the
it's that
value.
one.
Yeah,
I was right the first time.
Observation. Cooking.
that's still
is
good.
easy.
That's better than what you had. See if you can enchant your helmet or something.
No, I'll pass right now.
Want to equip your new armor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah. I'm glowing now.
Hello.
Glowing Rick.
If you must. It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner. And a headache.
Maybe.
I followed the instructions dutifully.
Like that soup he's
There's
stirring.
no
Look at
reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
Michael, look at him stir the
The
soup.
conjuration mage
Right.
who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work.
See?
It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
Clearly, I'm the greatest ally he has.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little,
Diplomatic.
but I've been studying him for decades.
Studying at
No,
someone
if the
and
spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let him try it.
Give us the summon spell.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the
Now
making.
she's staring at
But
you.
my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in his hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on. We should head outside and get this over with.
Boy. How about some flames to your back there, boy? Want some roast man? Huh? How about it? Get your butt outside.
What's he gonna do? Challenge you to a duel?
I don't know, but he's about to get burnt. I know that.
Right, let's get started.
Oh, summon. You have the tome. Summon him.
I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck.
Did I get the item?
Yeah, the tome's in your inventory. That's why I said summon him.
Spell tome, summon Inigo. New spell learned, summon Inigo. Oh, so I may have mentioned this before, but I have the mod that allows me to be both a vampire and a werewolf, and that mod has recently had an update, so I updated it, and I'm super happy about it. And like I said before, once I get through with Inigo, the very first thing I'm doing is doing the
Werewolf. The
companions.
champion.
The companions.
Go ahead, summon him.
Inconceivable!
Get
Just
spell
you
out.
wait, I bet your hands explode. You cast
What
it.
are you doing?
It's like, just you wait and watch your hands explode when you cast it.
Alright.
My only conjuration spell.
What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
Nice.
I don't know what to say.
I'm the
Let
Dragonborn
us
bitch.
test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. That felt good. My friend, that was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
I'm your friend, Inigo. Got your back. He's done my back. How does it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else. When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend.
My boy!
I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Thank you, Inigo.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tale. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion.
Trying to pickpocket him?
Did I
Yeah,
offend
by
you in
weapon,
some
way
way?
to do that.
I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him.
He's busy talking.
The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs.
By us three,
How useful is
he
that going to be when we
himself,
take on the Doomstrider?
me, and
That is only one of
my
my
girl
friend's
right there.
many talents. Trust me, you
Obviously.
could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying. It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Happy?
No.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now. Hello.
I am glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it. I do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager.
Nope.
I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Alright. Is he inside? Oh, too bad. Yeah, I was trying to pickpocket dude while he was talking, but...
You can always go in and pickpocket him.
Yeah, I'll pass. I
While
just
he's
wanted that
sleeping.
plumber knife, but that thing's too heavy anyway. Right, so let me dump some of my stuff off of you.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Oh, you know, this and that, I guess.
Who knows?
I want you to hold that. And that. And that. That. Mm-hmm. Alright, she's that's fine. She's
I'll guard you with my
chock
life.
full of goodness. Alright, so as what they said, we're pretty much gonna have to wait a short period of time until we have been deemed ready for the next part of the quest. I believe it's probably gonna be go to somewhere and do something. But while we're waiting, we're gonna get back onto the companion's quest. Let's see what that is, shall we? Okay. That's the Jagged Crown, and that's for the Imperials. There we go. Trouble in Skyrim. Wait, the voice. So I guess the very next one. Alright, so there's some. Oh, those are quests I completed, I believe. Right?
No, they're not.
They're not.
Oh, maybe they are. I don't know. Probably.
Let's get the Imperial gear from Bernard. No. Beerand. Okay, I get it now. Talk to the face sculptor, talk to the strange jester, visit the College of Winterhold.
There you go, Greybeard.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. I'm doing wolf stuff. Talk to leader of the Cragwall Slope.
That one just marks him on the map.
Yeah.
Alright, but we'll have to do that in the next episode, correct?
Yes. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Bogus Adventures. Oh! We have finished the first part of Inigos' quest, and it was quite enjoyable. A little story heavy. I love that. Glenda's not, but that's okay. We're about to get into some more action real soon. But until then, we'll be seeing you real soon.
Yeah, and as usual, if you haven't subscribed to the Nerd Steel channel, be part of the cool club. Go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see videos like this in the near future. Also, hit that like button and give us comments. Tell us what you think about Inigo, or if you like Langley better than us, you know. And tune in next time to see what bogus adventures happen in Player 2 Plays. All right, we'll see you later.
Bye bye.